Happy lunch hour, gang. Okay, Friday afternoon. I'm going to throw something out there for you just as a bit of information. The other day I talked about Fortitude Ranch and interviewed Colonel Miller, talked about all of that. What if you didn't need somebody to build a community like that? What if you could do it all by yourself? Hey, buddy, got 270 million laying around somewhere? Yeah, okay. Everybody's favorite liberal, okay, armchair quarterback who thinks he knows everything, Mark Zuckerberg, has this nice little compound he's building in Hawaii. Okay, remember those wildfires in Hawaii, and all the celebrities and the uber rich like Oprah and Dwayne Johnson begging us for money because, hey, we need to help out the people there. Yeah, Zuckerberg's got something going on. He's building, I want you to get this, a 1,600 acre compound with 2 mansions underground, a 5,000 square foot bunker, all the security, et cetera, food, water, you name it, that he can. Is this a vacation home? I don't know a whole lot of people that build vacation homes with 5,000 square foot steel and concrete bunkers with blast doors on them because, just in case that local fisherman or that local surfer knocks on your door and says, hey, buddy, I ran out of gas. Can you help me? Right? I'll link the article below so you guys can read this. But I mean, it's insane what they're doing. We know that the politicians are actively fortifying bunkers underground. They keep saying it's for continuity of government. No, it's for their own safety. Okay. Apparently, Zuckerberg isn't on the list to be in one of these government bunkers. We know stories of some of the uber rich, like Peter Thiel, guy who founded PayPal, trying to buy and build massive bunkers in New Zealand. Do any of these people think that this goes unnoticed? People give preppers crap all the time because, you're preparing for something that's just a waste of time. It'll never happen. The government will save us, right? This is what Hollywood tells us all the time. You're blowing things out of proportion. Nothing like that'll happen. Well, they continue to make movies about it, right? The one that you guys talked about the other day that I said it was an absolute piece of garbage. The one that the Obamas made. But yet in the background, while they're telling us one thing, they're doing another. That wouldn't be the modus operandi of a liberal, now, would it? No, not at all. You think about what this project that Zuckerberg is building. Apparently, this has been going on since 2014. So it's nearly 10 years in the making at this point that he's building that. $100 million in the way of construction costs, $170 million to build the land, or to buy the land, I'm sorry. And yet we hear all these stories of, everybody needs to open their wallet and help out all the illegals that are coming across the border. It's getting cold now, and we need to help shelter them. You need to open your house and let them stay in a spare bedroom, right? Let me ask you, Mark, how far could $270 million go to housing all these people that you wanted here and we didn't? Okay. No, you'll protect your family, both of you, right? Please, a 5,000 square foot bunker, that's 2.5 times the size of my house. All right. That's bigger than the majority of people's living quarters in the country, and you have it as a underground shelter to protect you, just in case what you are trying to bring upon us comes about out in Hawaii, away from everywhere else. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Meta, your company, based in California? Why didn't you build this there? Was land too expensive? You couldn't find something that you could buy for $170 million in the way of land? Or was it that the policies that you keep stuffing down everybody's throat have completely destroyed the state of California, and you know that the people that are against everything that you believe in are too close? You know, you buy a bunch of land on an island, a Hawaiian island that has a population of a whopping 73,000 people. Those are easier to control, right? You can stay away from 73,000 people rather than, oh, I don't know, 20 million. You know, that would be near enough to come. What's going to happen when all these things that you tried to stuff down everybody's throat with your platform full of lies and telling everybody that all of us, you know, not allowing people on social media, at least your platform, to tell people the truth? Are you reading all the posts from people like me? Are you listening to the videos from people like me who are trying to tell the truth, and you're squashing it all at the same time while you're going, that guy's right, that guy's right, that guy's right. I need to do something about it because I've effed up the world so bad with all the stuff that I've promoted. I need to protect myself. Let me give you a quick tip there, Mark. Okay. When it comes down to it, and the world does go to shit, and all those security guys that you hired, they're going to protect you up until the point where one of them goes to the other. What do we need this skinny piece of shit around for? Boom. You're taken out of the picture. That's what's going to happen. As we listen to all these lies left and right coming out of the liberal media, coming out of the liberal political cartel that's going on, the cabal, okay? As we listen to all these lies that are coming out of Hollywood or The View, right? Rest assured, they're talking out of one side of their mouth and talking out and doing something on the other side too. Okay. You know, many of you have heard this. There are no such things as conspiracy theories once they've all been proven as fact. When you have the uber elite prepping, they know more of what's going on than we do. Zuckerberg gets a chance to talk to Biden. I don't. You don't. But if you don't think that the politicians in California, the Nancy Pelosi's, the Adam Schiffs, the Maxine Waters, haven't ever rubbed elbows with Mark Zuckerberg and told him what's going on, you're sadly mistaken. Those who don't do what we do are in for a world of hurt. Those of us that do, we stand a better chance. And if you don't want to prepare now, prepare to face the consequences later. Pinball out.